Hello, my wonderful fashion designers. We are almost done with tracing all the parts of our sundress, and I'm sure that we've had a very exciting journey so far. So now we are going to trace the overlay. Which one is the overlay? You remember, this is what we are making. What we are about to trace is this transparent cloth that is overlying this. So I'll call it the overlay. And we're also going to cut this hanging beautiful hand of our sundress. Let us now remind ourselves of all that we have done so far. We've traced the topmost part. We've traced the facing for the topmost part of our sundress. We've traced the lower part of our sundress. We've done the back piece of our sundress. So what is left is the hanging hands, and of course the front overlay and the back overlay. As you can notice here, there is no cross for cutting the hand, the hanging hand. It's only measurements, 75 cm by 50 cm. As you can see here, half of it, which should be 25 cm, is shaded. You notice, and I told you initially that when you see shaded lines like this, it means that it's a facing. So that means half of this is going to act as the facing for the hanging hand. So all we have to do is to use our tape and measure 75 cm by 25 cm. And also notice that here it's shown that the gathers is going to be there for the hand. Remember, we are going to be cutting two pieces, one for the right hand, the other for the left hand. The gathers, as you can see from the sundress, as you can see here, it is gathered. So that's where we're going to get the gathers from. In cutting the overlay, we are going to cut one pattern piece. We're going to cut the two on one pattern piece. I just want to explain it here so that when we do it, you won't be confused about it. So of wasting our pattern paper, we're going to cut the two in one at once, since it's just measurements, rectangular vertical measurements. Now, from our Lutterloh tape, you can either decide to do the measurements from here, from this 0 here, down to 75, get your 75. You can do that, or you turn the tape this way, and get from 1 here up to 75. Up to 75. So either way it's okay. You can decide to use this end, or you can decide to use this other end. So in my next posting, which will about rounding up on the cutting of the patterns, we'll try and cut the sleeves, and then we cut the overlay, and then we'll be done with the cutting. Then we'll go and do the sewing. Thank you so much for being patient. Thank you so much for being with me till now. So be with me till the next two postings and we are done. Remain blessed.